If there's anyone on the county roster that has any objections why these three should not be wed, should speak now or forever hold their peace.
Knew that company wouldn't last.
Mr. Holiday, Mr. Holiday.
Tyler.
I gotta talk to you.
Tyler,
Yes.
you're late.
I am late.
You're late.
I have a reason.
I don't care about your reason. What I want to know is, how you doing? I saw what happened to you last week. Seemed pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, regardless. Did you get the third guy? Because we have a huge six-man tag team match tonight. I need to know if you got the third guy.
I didn't. I haven't got him yet.
You didn't get the third guy. You didn't get the third guy. Okay, so you didn't get the third guy. You didn't shave. I told you to shave.
Sorry,
You wore gray. I'm wearing gray. I thought I told you, you never wear the same suit color as me. So
Yes,
we
sir.
clash, okay? I don't like clashing.
No clash.
I have the right mind to fire you right now and strip you of that junior. Telling you, relax, man. I'm not gonna fire you. You're doing all my dirty work. But don't worry about it. Think I'd ever trust you with something as big as getting the third guy? I got the third guy.
You got him?
I got the third guy. Don't ever doubt me again. And he's right here. Look at him.
You always come through, Mr. Holiday.
Of course I do, Toby. Don't touch me like that again.
Surrounded by all you hooligans. Now this newfangled marketing department, I don't know what jabroni you found and what rock he crawled out from under, but you damn right the hooligans are going to send him right back where he came from. They're not ladies and gentlemen. They're certainly not hooligans. They're consumers. Now listen, Chasey Chase and the not-so-funky bunch. I really did not appreciate you giving Tyler here a swirling the last time chaotic wrestling was around. He's never looked so good! And I definitely did not appreciate you hanging up the phone on me. So you most certainly will be hearing from my lawyer, who is also my client. Don't tell me what I'm talking, Tyler. Thank you. And for you to think that nobody would want to team with me? With me? This is the opportunity of a lifetime to join the marketing department. Look at what's happened to Tony here ever since I made him the junior VP of Consumer Relations. And now, I just went ahead and hired somebody else. I just brought in the assistant to the executive chief financial officer of the marketing department. Consumers, please stand and welcome Evan Walbridge.
Evan Walbridge?
Evan Walbridge?
Never heard of this kid.
Well, whoever he is, he's higher power than Tony.
Tyler.
Toby? Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute! That's Ilya Markopoulos! Evan Walbridge, that's former Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion Ilya Markopoulos. Oh, here we go. Well, that's a coup, ladies and gentlemen. The most marketable man in professional wrestling, Richard Holiday, with his junior vice president of consumer relations, Tyler Cintron, and now assistant to the executive
of the chief financial officer
of the marketing department is Evan Walbridge.
I don't know. What is going on, Rich?
It's a very interesting episode of Chaotic Elevated, but somehow Richard Holiday.
How long have I been gone?
I think too long, because Scotty Slade has a kid now. Christian Casanova and everybody in Killinova Incorporated have just about every title. And now the former Ilya Markopoulos, who was probably heavyweight champion when you were last here, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
And now he's joined the marketing department as the assistant to the executive to the chief financial officer or something. I don't know.
The Ilya Markopoulos, I know, wouldn't succumb himself to this.
Evan Walbridge? I mean, is he completely like...
He doesn't even look like an Evan.
No, not at all. It's almost like he's just completely like abandoning his Greek heritage. Ilya Markopoulos is now Evan Walbridge. Look at Chase, he's rubbing his eyes like, who the... That's Ilya. And he's got the, he looks like Erwin R. Shyster. He's got the glasses. He's got the, actually kind of looks like Stephen Richards from Right to Censor.
Which one is it, Rich? Pick one.
I'm going to go with the Right to Censor.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Well, it looks like it's going to be Richard Holiday for the marketing department and Matt Logan for the Mill City Hooligans six-man tag team action. Nobody saw this coming. And here we go.
Six-man tag action here in Lowell, Massachusetts. The Mill City Hooligans up against the marketing department. And I guess Evan Walbridge is going to start it out for the marketing department up against Matt Logan. Matty Ice.
Not so nice, Matty Ice. Collar elbow tie up, and Walbridge takes the glasses off. And Matt Logan should have just punched this Evan Walbridge right in the mouth. All right, well, collar elbow tie up once again. Wall bridge. Backs Matt Logan into the corner. And off comes the clip-on tie. Move to the midsection, Matt Logan, side headlock. Of course, Matt and Brian Logan, former 9-time Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Think about it. Think of the amount of titles between the Mill City Hooligans as Matt Logan delivers a shoulder tackle.
Leapfrog blocked. Hip block takeover by Matt Logan. Arm drag into the corner. Full body slam. Legs are hooked. Only gets a count of 1. So we saw just a few weeks ago in Woburn, it was Chase Delmonte calling out Richard Holiday. Instead, he got the Junior VP of Consumer Relations, Tyler Cintron.
Evan doesn't look so good right now.
No. Evan might want to go grab a jar of Kalamata olives and remember where he came from. As Mike Holiday just said, why don't you give me Chase? Tag's made, in comes the Chase that runs the place. And look how quickly Holiday backs off. Oh my goodness.
And now look who's in. It's Toby.
Tyler Cintron.
Tyler, that's what I meant to say.
Yes. Yes. Well, Chase Delmonte did defeat Tyler Cintron recently in Woburn, Massachusetts, and Holiday has now put together his own marketing department, hoping that Evan Walbridge.
Springboard crossbody.
Very well done by Delmonte. I don't know if you heard, Chase Delmonte, the longest reigning Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion in history.
Absolutely.
I don't have my notes in front of me. 517 days, though, seems to resonate.
Well, if we're talking numbers, there's 4 title reigns, 4 world heavyweight title reigns between the Mill City Hooligans.
Wow, very well done. And 9, well, technically, Matt Logan's held the tag team titles 10 times because he did have 1 reign with Julian Starr.
That's right.
Again, I don't have my
Starfish.
Tags made, in comes Matt Logan as Cintron's whipped off the ropes.
Uh-oh. Ooh, a big elbow to the back by Brian Logan with the help of Matt.
And
Oh, and a fist drop.
the 5 knuckles of doom.
That's
well,
right. I haven't seen that in so long.
I think that's more when he's up on the ropes, but it's still effective. It's Chase Delmonte being Chase Delmonte. Come on.
He's got something in mind, looking for a shore kick maybe. Oh, man.
And Cintron does the damage. Tags made. Holiday had set up the distraction. Now he's legally tagged into the ring.
Uh-oh.
He almost slipped right there.
That's not very marketable.
Holiday recently capturing the MLW Tag Team Championship with MJF. We are so blessed to have his presence here in Chaotic Wrestling, as he reminds me every time I try and have a word with him. 2 count on Delmonte.
There's nothing wrong with being confident, Rich.
Evan Walbridge.
And look at this. Cintron taking advantage of Rob Greer's back being turned.
I can't get used to this Evan Walbridge as he tags into the ring. Ooh. And the former Greek freak, Ilya Markopoulos.
Now that hasn't been confirmed. We can speculate this, but that has not been confirmed. We don't know that this is in fact the former world heavyweight chaotic heavyweight champion.
Are you kidding me?
No, Rich.
Right there.
Hey, he's wearing a suit. I don't think I've ever seen Ilya Markopoulos wear a suit, you know? So, I mean, it could be anybody.
Okay. So if I came out in a pair of wrestling trunks, then I wouldn't be.
Then I'd cry, and then I'd leave, and I'd never come back.
Touche. I'd still be me. Just wearing something else.
I think you'd probably end up in jail or something. As some sort of offender.
Tags made. In comes the most marketable man in professional wrestling, the consumer's champion, by the way, and a promoter's best friend, Richard Holiday.
They're really dominating right now.
They certainly are trying to cut the ring in half, but Del Monte's trying to fire back and try and get over and tag the Logan brothers, who are anxiously waiting in the corner.
Holiday looking for a belly-to-back suplex, but Chase lands on his feet.
Oh, he just got caught. Tilt-a-whirl slam by Holiday, broken up, count of 2. Broken up by Brian Logan.
Ride or die Bry guy making the save there.
And as you had alluded to loosely, Brian Logan, former 2-time Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Of course, the 4 heavyweight title reigns that you speak of.
Doesn't that make 5?
Chase 3 times,
And then
Brian 2. So you use that 4, you confused me. 5.
you're blaming it on me.
Lot
You're the fact guy. Once I said it, you should have corrected me. But whatever, Rich, make me look like the bad guy.
Lot of championships been held.
That's the point.
Yes.
We'll leave it at that. But
Yes.
look what's going on in the ring. Chase Del Monte with a couple knees to the.
But he's going to they're both going to the wrong corner, though.
Uh-oh.
Cintron just got caught by the Logans, and Del Monte got caught. Oh no! Right in the
Netherlands.
the nether regions, the groin, I guess.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
And the cashews. Remember that guy?
Yeah, that guy, yeah. Charlie Cashew. Lots of jokes.
Uh-oh. Chase landed on his feet. Slap to the face to Wahlberg.
Wallbridge. Tags made. Brian Logan comes in. House of Fire.
Classic Brian. Bicycle kick. Suplex.
Cintron went up, did not want to come down, but he certainly did. Wallbridge now.
Oh, a nice exploder suplex from Brian Logan here as the most marketable man comes in the ring.
Chops to the chest by Brian Logan. Richard Holiday, trained by the great Paul Roma and Mario Mancini.
Nice clothesline.
The finest product to come out of the Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling School in Connecticut is Richard Holiday. Very successful, but very, very arrogant. Here comes Brian Logan. Up and over!
Oh my goodness!
And I think Matt Logan does not want to be outdone by brother Brian. Matt Logan with that rugged beard.
And Brian's asking Matt to throw Evan in the ring. Oh! Classic spine buster from Matt Logan.
So well done. He is so precise with the execution of that spine buster, and I still dare say throws one of the finest drop kicks in professional wrestling today, does Matt Logan.
Uh-oh. Got the tights. And still able to kick out.
Count of 2, Rob Greer.
Yeah, he saw the tights.
Yeah, he's warning Wallbridge of the infraction.
Big punch to the face by Matt Logan and a knee from Evan here. Oh, and Wallbridge with the spear.
A vicious spear by Evan Wallbridge. Tags made. Evan, I think, wanted to go for the pin.
Uh-oh, a pump handle.
Stiff power bomb.
Gut wrench.
Oh, look at that. Sunset flip by Del Monte.
Oh, he's got the win.
Gets the pin. Here are your winners, Matt Logan, Brian Logan, and Chase Del Monte, the Mill City Hooligans.
Well, the Mill City Hooligans still dominating chaotic wrestling, I see.
Yeah, very, very smart wrestling by the Hooligans. Very fundamental. An unsuspected Holiday caught with a sunset flip, and 3 seconds later, the Hooligans reign supreme once again as they have defeated the marketing department right here on Chaotic Elevated. What a 6-man tag team match, and a very auspicious debut from one Evan Walbridge. And I think Walbridge, he's got the glasses on. He's putting all the heat on Tyler Cintron, apparently. And
They're not looking very marketable right now.
Not
I can
at
tell you
all.
that.
And little dissension in the ranks here. A little argument going on here. Cintron, the junior vice president of consumer relations, might find himself the chief executive of the mailroom if this keeps up. And now Walbridge. Wait a minute, here comes Josh Briggs.
As we see the rings being taken apart for the ceremonies we're to see later on.
And look at that. Josh Briggs, Evan Walbridge wants nothing to do with that.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit.
Josh Briggs is telling Richard Holiday to get out of the ring.
I think his ego's too big to do that right now.
And yes, we do have a wedding ceremony coming up. The retro. Oh, jeez. Poor Cintron. No!
Oh, wow. Devastating.
And Josh Briggs, who is going to be the best man for his best friend, Retro AG.
He wants this wedding to be timely and going on as planned. Josh Briggs now asking for the microphone. He's got something to say.
No one is stopping the holy Retro-Mony from happening. You want to stop this wedding, you have to go through me. It is my best friend's wedding. Obviously, you all know that Andy Greene is my best friend. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little more than upset that I'm not the best man. Yeah, it's sad. But tonight is the groom's night. I'll save the big speech for the best man. Well, let's get the ceremony started, huh?
We lost tonight.
Yes.
You aware of that?
I'm very.
Are you guys in understanding that we took the loss tonight
Yes.
to 3 idiots from Lowell or Woburn or the Mill City, wherever the hell they're from?
It's the nicest thing you can say about it,
Okay?
Mr. Holiday.
We lost. That is absolutely unacceptable in this marketing department. We do not lose. I do not lose. I do not lose. Okay? Where were you? Where were you?
You tagged in. I thought you had it.
Where's my coffee?
You had it.
Where's the coffee? What's that? What's that?
It's Duncan, Mr. Holiday.
I specifically drink Starbucks, you know this. Okay. You know what? I think I know what the problem is. I think I know exactly what the problem is, Tony.
Tell me.
You guys were not at my marketing presentation. That's what it was. You guys were not in the front row in specific at my live marketing presentation that I did here in this absolute dump of a city, Lowell.
I was not there.
You weren't there. So you know what? I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another one. And it's gonna be bigger, it's gonna be better, it's gonna be more informative, and it's gonna be more marketable than the other one. So I need you to take 2 things from this meeting. 1, you never bring me Dunkin' Donuts again, and 2, I don't lose. I don't lose.
We don't lose.
Now, gentlemen, Let's leave. Guys, let's leave.
Marketing demonstration, huh? Hey. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Do I have an idea for you?
What?
I'm sorry, what just happened?
They,
Will you marry us?
oh my God.
I'm sorry, what?
They want to be wives. I gotta tell you, almost 26 years I've been working in pro wrestling. I don't think I've ever been part of a wedding ceremony, like an actual, like, in-ring. This is gonna.
That's
be
because nobody wants you at their wedding.
That's hurtful.
Well,
that was
the truth hurts sometimes, Richard. I'm very sorry.
Right, when they're exchanging vows.
It looks
Beautiful.
like romance. I don't. Is that bad?
No, that's fine. Beautiful balloons in the ring.
They are beautiful.
And I heard we have a, oh yes.
Oh, the master of ceremonies.
I was just gonna say, here comes the fabulous Johnny Vegas. Oh, look at the lovely bridesmaids. I mean, this is just gonna be a beautiful.
Is that the other bridesmaid?
Oh, no, there's the groomsmen, of course.
Oh.
Ushers, if you will,
Oh,
D.L. Hurst.
I thought there'd be more than one the way you said that.
Yeah.
You sure that's not the flower girl? No, you're not.
Well, wouldn't the flower girl be, dropping the rose petals?
Okay. You're the
Just-
boss.
It's been almost 23 years since my wedding, so I kind of forgot how all these things
Well,
work.
I mean, you've never been to one apparently, so.
No, not on a wrestling show anyways.
Well, we do things differently or wrestling show weddings.
Yes. Scotty Slade. There's Sarah Teller. She's the flower girl. She's dropping the rose petals down the aisle. And
so romantic.
I know that's...
Who's playing the organ tonight? Who's playing the piano? They're doing great.
Yeah, you know, I didn't even know we had a piano.
Oh, you hear it? Oh, man, I love this. I
It's-
love weddings, man.
Sarah looks lovely. Scotty Slade. He wants to have a little bit to do with this, of course.
Stealing Sarah's thunder.
Yeah, it's...
Now she's got no more roses.
And here comes the ring bearer, Bullet Joe. Bullet Joe did not win the Best Man Battle Royal, but AG was gracious enough to extend the invitation for Bullet Joe to be the ring bearer. So this is very unique commentary here tonight. Here we go, Bullet Joe. I actually helped Bullet Joe tie his tie tonight. So.
Technically a part of the wedding party.
Oh, yes.
What does this mean?
This means White Wedding by Billy Idol. And of course it's Retro AG, so we're going back to 1983, apparently, as, I don't know if this must be the groom.
Oh, it's the Platinum Hunnies. It's the brides.
It is the brides. My goodness, here comes Angel Sinclair and Ava Everett. They proposed to Retro AG, and since you've left, we've ushered in a new era here in chaotic wrestling. You know, scantily clad women are now a thing here. So,
all right then.
There it is. As they make their way up the stairs.
Interesting choice of wedding gowns.
Yes, looks like they forgot the gowns and are just wearing the undergarment, but it's very reminiscent of what they wear to the ring with the Retro AG. And everything is really shaping up really nicely here as we await the groom.
You gotta love the setup in the ring.
I think we have to stand up.
Okay.
Yep. Everybody stand up, please. It's a wedding after all. This is my, it's a very special moment. Oh, there he is. There he is, Retro AG Anthony Greene, set to tie the knot with not one but two lovely women. Oh, look at, oh, he's got the wedding march down perfectly. Very nice. No veil on the groom. Thought we'd see a little role reversal here tonight, but
I thought you were gonna give him away, Rich.
he is my wrestling son, but I need to do this. So
like we talked about before, people really don't want you involved in their weddings, so I understand.
No, I get it.
But what a night this is here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're having our very first chaotic wrestling wedding, a holy Retro-Mony.
And this is really something here, and eventually we're going to turn things over to the Master of Ceremonies, fabulous Johnny Vegas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We gather together to join this woman, and this man together in holy Retromony. If there's anyone on the chaotic roster that has any objections why these three should not be wed, should speak now or forever hold their peace. Okay. Are we ready? Platinum Hunnies, do you both take AG as your lawful husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, from venue to venue, to love and cherish until death do you all part.
We do.
Halfway there. Well, 2/3.
AG, do you take the Platinum Hunnies as your lawful wives to have in a home from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, from venue to venue, to love and cherish until death do you all part?
Oh no! I mean, we're just trying to have a wedding, and my God,
I knew this was going too perfectly, Rich.
we haven't seen enough Killanova tonight. Here comes the heavyweight champion.
Can I stay on commentary for this one?
Looks like Tasha's gonna stay with. Oh, look at Christian. He has a tie and a microphone.
Really? Did you think I would miss your wedding? Come on. Oh, come on, AG. Hey, listen. I'm not going to be the guy that messes this up for you, I promise you. But you know what I did do? I did call in one of my old buddies to do a little favor for me. But I'm not talking about nothing, but I'm sure he can show you himself.
Oh my God!
No! No, this is not happening.
Wait a minute. Wait, he's got the girls! Oh my goodness! He just threw the Platinum Hunnies down.
Oh,
Now
no!
He's got the groom by the throat!
No!
Josh Briggs!
Why, Josh? Why?
Not Johnny Fee. Come on.
Oh no!
What did he do?
Here comes Brian Fury.
Thank God. Owner of Chaotic Wrestling, Brian Fury, stopping this madness.
Here's the best part. I completely forgot. I mean, how can I come to your wedding with absolutely no gift? So what I got for you, AG, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you a title shot as an early wedding present, and it's gonna be tonight, right now. Referee, get out here and count 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what a tough guy.
Are you kidding me?
After AG gets chokeslammed by Josh Briggs unsuspectingly.
You know, in Josh Briggs, he used to be a part of Killanova Incorporated, Rich.
Yeah, well, that's the old friend that he was speaking of, and I get it, but why would Josh do that?
Unbelievable.
All right, we've got a Chaotic Wrestling title match. Oh, no.
That's...
Scissor kick, 1, 2. No!
Wait a second.
AG kicks out. Only a count of 2.
Oh, no!
2.
What? Are you kidding me? Killanova Incorporated hits the ring. AG just won the heavyweight title. Unbelievable. What a turn of events this turned out to be, Rich. We have a new heavyweight champion.
The emotions, I mean, my goodness, the emotions just on a complete roller coaster. The wedding broken up by Josh Briggs, Christian Casanova, who was not to defend his title against AG until Summer Chaos.
This backfired big time, and Killanova's not happy. They're going after them.
The set's shaking and everything. We've got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
And what a night for you to come back.
This has been great, Rich.
So glad you could be a part of this.
I missed this place. This is unbelievable. Who expected that?
Holy Retro-Mony.
Oh, man.
And here he comes again.
He's not done, Rich. He's got some celebrating to do. It's the after party.
Only right here on Chaotic Elevated are you going to see Holy Retro-Mony and a brand new champion. He did it in about 19 seconds.
I think that has to be a record, Rich.
I didn't even get the official time from the timekeeper, but we'll tell the fans once again what's going on.
I don't think anybody expected this at all. This is insane. Anthony Greene achieved the impossible here tonight and won the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, Christian Casanova said he was going to give him that title match, thinking he would just sneak in and get a quick 3 count. Instead, role reversal, went for that scissor kick. AG kicked out of 2, hooked the shoulders, and held him down for the 1, 2, 3.
What almost was a disaster turned out to be the most amazing thing that could have happened to Anthony Greene.
I mean, the emotional letdown of Josh Briggs turning his back on Retro AG, and then to get a title shot. I mean, when Casanova said he didn't come here to ruin the wedding, he had called an old friend for that. Nobody here expected that to be Josh Briggs. But there you see the new champion. Once again, Retro AG has captured, history's made, new heavyweight champion right here tonight.
Unbelievable. Well, I can't believe that this happened. It's great to be back here at Chaotic Wrestling. What a show.
I thought the night was ruined, but tonight ended better than I could have ever expected. Sorry. I'm the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. This makes Retro AG a Triple Crown champion in Chaotic Wrestling. I have held every single title. Killanova. Christian, you thought you were going to turn my own best friend against me? You thought you were going to get the best of me? You thought you were going to get the best of the Hunnies? You were wrong. This isn't about Josh Briggs. And this definitely isn't about Killanova. This is about the Hunnies. This is about Retro AG. This is about my retribution. This is about my reign as the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
You think I need a championship to be a top talent? You think I need the gold to call myself the top talent? Nope. I don't. But here's one thing that you don't do. Take the gold, fine. Beat me, fine. But embarrass me? Embarrass the culture? You do not do that. Fact. So AG and your bitches, we are coming for you, and we are gonna make you pay and regret the day that you ever embarrassed the culture.